himself. But he knows later. The spear by Shawn Michaels. Hard by hands. Right down the middle. His former best friend, Triple H. The evil, cerebral assassin. Shawn Michaels scoring. You've got to believe that Shawn Michaels got that broken back. Might as well have a bullseye on it as far as the game is concerned. Shawn Michaels leapfrog on that. And Triple H. Michaels sidestepped the game. The game went suddenly right over the top.
I'll tell you one thing. Triple H has made a big mistake if he underestimates Shawn Michaels.
The crossbody, the Quanta over the top. Again, these men can be counted out. And look at those right hands. Look at those right hands. Up into the forehead. Right between the eyes of the game.
There's some question as to how much Shawn Michaels has left, but I can guarantee you this, I promise you this, he will give every ounce of it, every bit of it tonight in this match.
Shawn Michaels, yes, he will, King. He will give us his heart and his soul. Look at that game. The side of his head, bouncing off the ring post. But in my view, Shawn Michaels has got to get it over early here. He has not wrestled in over 4 years. He looks to be in great shape.
He looks great. You got to give him credit. He looks fantastic. Oh, look at that shot.
Shawn Michaels catching the game, that clothesline. And thus far, in the early going, Shawn Michaels has been extremely offensive.
Wait a minute.
Again, it's non-sanctioned. This goes beyond a hardcore match.
Wait a minute now, JR.
Michaels on a trash can.
I guess anything's going to go in this. You're right. There are no rules in a non-sanctioned match. Oh!
Downstairs with the game. Elevating Michaels right under the security wall. Michaels bouncing off that security wall. And the game rolling back in.
There's so many things that's got to be going through the mind of Shawn Michaels. I mean, you know, first of all, he's in the ring going against the man that just a few weeks ago he thought was his best friend. Now he's in the ring in a match that a few weeks ago he thought he'd never do again.
What a shot that was.
And he's got to really look at
Shawn Michaels.
That's Shawn Michaels.
Skinning a cat. And then almost beheading Triple H with a thunderous clothesline. A heartbreak kid, Shawn Michaels, with his heart as big as Texas. Cowboy boots on. He's here for a street fight. A non-sanctioned affair. Michaels in the eye with a trash can. And down goes the game.
Probably the most important thing for Shawn tonight is the fact that he mentioned Texas. That his young son is sitting at home in Texas watching every minute of this.
Watching his daddy for the first time. There's a shot. Michaels on the top rope. Shawn Michaels want to get it over early. He's done a hell of a job with his game plan. And Michaels may be warming up the band king. It could be time for some sweet chin music.
Yeah. Let's see it. Let's hear it.
He went for it. Couldn't find it. It's the game. Oh, look at the game. My God, what a bad break. What a vicious, powerful gut break.
You said it. A bullseye on the back of Shawn Michaels.
And the referee asking Shawn Michaels if he wants to stop this match. Nobody knows. Shawn Michaels saying no, emphatically no. Nobody knows. I don't think Shawn Michaels even knows how much pain and punishment his back can take.
Let's take a look one more time. Feel the impact of that.
That was as perfectly executed by the cerebral assassin as you will ever not again. Not another backbreak. The game said he was going to try to maim, he was going to try to cripple and destroy Shawn Michaels. It is Triple H's goal, as perverse as it sounds, as hideous as it is, to see Shawn Michaels in a wheelchair.
Well, you know, I said we saw some vintage Shawn Michaels a little earlier in this match. Now we're seeing vintage Triple H. This is what made Triple H the game. This attitude and this...
Triple H, a 5-time WWE champion. He didn't get there accidentally. What an Irish whip. So much velocity. Triple H even lifted his feet to send Shawn Michaels like a shot right to the turnbuckles. Again, focusing on that back. How healed is the broken back? And you say, well, JR, it's been 4 years. For those of you that have ever had a broken back, I am told it never fully heals. You never get over it. And you damn sure don't get in the ring with an athlete like Triple H.
That's why we knew this wasn't the smartest decision that Shawn Michaels could make.
Shawn Michaels, Triple H, totally disrespecting one of the great legends of our time in this business, Shawn Michaels. And Triple H is certainly not going to waste any motion. Finish Triple H, the elbow, on the elbow. Nothing but disrespect, but nothing that the cerebral assassin gives a damn about. And there's a cover, the first cover, here we go, and Shawn Michaels able to kick out King. But you gotta wonder, if your back goes, the kickouts they stop happening.
Yeah, they're gonna be few and far between.
And this is legal, it's not sanctioned. This match, the WWE wants nothing to do with this match.
Nothing to do with his chair.
Hold harmless.
No, not his back, no!
Right in the lower back, right in the spine of Shawn Michaels. And look at his face, King. That face tells the story. His legs are, oh my God. There's gotta be, oh, no, it's not over. It's not over.
I tell you, I'm just wondering if Shawn's doing the right thing by kicking out.
I tell you what, this audience
might be better off, and much better off for his family if he just let this in.
You might be right. This audience absolutely was hushed for what we're seeing here. They know the jeopardy, the danger that Shawn Michaels is in. But Shawn Michaels' heart maybe doesn't know it because it's still beating. He's still trying to fight back, but to no avail here. The Game, 6 feet 4 and a half. Look at that, 260. Busting up for Shawn Michaels. There's a roll up. There's a roll up. And Shawn Michaels, he just didn't have the strength to hold the Game down. Right hand, everything Shawn's got. But face buster. And again, Michaels back down the canvas. His arms. My God, he got his arms out. I want to see those arms and legs move. Shawn Michaels.
He doesn't have the strength, but he's got the heart. He's got too much heart.
Again, the referee in this non-sanctioned match cannot stop it. Only one of the competitors can say, I quit, I give up. This match won't fall to a finish.
Watching they call it heart, you can call it heart or you can call it ego, but they're both too big when it comes to Shawn Michaels. Look at this.
DDT on that steel chair, scrambling the brains of HBK. And now the Game, boom, it's got to be over here. Again, no, it's not over. Oh, Shawn Michaels busted open. Shawn Michaels has been busted open with that
face first into that chair.
Damn sure did.
Now what?
The Game taking at the belt. The Game taking at the belt off Shawn Michaels. Flashing Shawn Michaels like he was an animal with that leather belt. Michaels bleeding. You can hear the leather on the skin of a human being being beaten merciful.
Unfortunately, like you said, it's all legal in this match. Anything
methodically taking his...
He's got the metal belt buckle.
And look at this. There's not a damn thing the referee can do about it. Those shots of that loaded right hand, Shawn Michaels' own belt, and that, more specifically, that big belt buckle being used as a weapon by Triple H.
I'll tell you something, Jay. I'm beginning to think this has got to be the biggest mistake Shawn Michaels has ever made in his entire career.
Maybe you're right. You may be absolutely right. But again, the referee is helpless. The referee can't stop it. And Shawn Michaels, King, you know him as well as I. He will not quit. As long as he's breathing, he will not quit.
I'm afraid neither will Triple H. I'm afraid Triple H won't quit until he fulfills what he said he was going to do. He wants to cripple and maim Shawn Michaels.
Triple H wants to see Shawn Michaels in a damn wheelchair. Now what kind of morbid, sick human being would even say something like that about another soul?
Triple H looking for now.
I have no earthly idea. God only knows what Triple H must be thinking or what he's contemplating here. Looking under the ring, Shawn Michaels trying to pull himself back up. With every fiber in his being, Shawn Michaels. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me.
Wait a minute.
You gotta be kidding me.
Now, surely the referee can stop this.
The dance wasn't the chairs that were enough. Now we got to sledgehammer. And the referee is helpless. And look, Shawn Michaels taking back. Shawn Michaels fighting for his life here.
You got that right. Come on, Shawn, you're gonna have to do something here.
Michaels on his knees. Can he stand? Yes, he can. Scores the right hand. This crowd chanting for HBK. They're trying to carry him through. The most crucial match, the most crucial night of his entire life. What another hard hit.
Back again. Oh, no.
now stretched, putting more pressure and torque on that lower body.
Well, Shawn is like in a torture chamber.
Get your hand off my penis!